Classic McLaren, when a strategy call must be made, they will always choose the wrong one, handing Max Verstappen a win at the worst possible time. Verstappen has a strong start and gets ahead of Lando Norris by turn 1. The side of the grid proved critical as many of the drivers on the right lost places, including Norris, Russell, and Hadjar. Pierre Gasly damages the bottom of his car in some gravel. Hulkenberg overtook Charles Leclerc in a Ferrari, in case anyone was wondering if Ferrari brought a car or a dumpster fire with wheels to Qatar. Hulkenberg went off after a collision with Pierre Gasly, who got a puncture. This causes a safety car that could decide a world championship. Max Verstappen pits like pretty much everyone else who will gladly avoid losing time on a second pit stop, but not the McLarens. Not even one McLaren. Why make a choice when you could just destroy the remaining confidence either of your drivers have in your team right before the most important race of their lives? The McLaren do pit on lap 25 and get lucky with traffic. Lando Norris is not enjoying this race, as evidenced by his radio asking for help and then immediately dipping a wheel in the gravel and almost going for a spin. Oscar Piastri wants to race but also mirrors Lando with a dip in the gravel. Making Oscar Piastri try to overtake Max Verstappen when a world championship on the line is a crazy choice, and it never comes even close to a possibility. Fernando Alonso goes for a spin but keeps it on track. The last laps are frantic. A puncture for Isaac Hadjar, tragic since he was in the points. Antonelli goes wide and Lando critically gets through, making the margin against Max 12 instead of 10. Max Verstappen wins with a shocking Carlos Sainz podium. Who knew Williams would end up being a better career choice than Ferrari this year? We go into the final race with the momentum on Max's side and two furious McLaren drivers. McLaren better have a sports psychologist on speed dial to get Lando and Oscar to reset and refocus. Performing under pressure comes as naturally in Max Verstappen as breathing. Can McLaren make a decent call for either of their drivers to win, or will they hand the championship to Max, all for the sake of fairness? Stakes are high. The winner takes it all in 7 days.